Make sure y'all go like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Victorious Entertainment. Follow us on Instagram and make sure y'all go like our page on Facebook.
Welcome to PLC Spotlight. Today we'll be talking to some of the cast from Power of the Circle. I'm your host, Arniesia.
And I'm your girl, Audrey J.
Today our special guest is going to be Darius Shadow Michaels Jackson. He's the owner and director. How you doing?
I'm doing alright, ladies. How y'all doing today?
We good. Very glad to have you here.
I appreciate y'all for allowing me the time.
All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it.
Let's get into it.
First question, what inspired you to start this company?
Well, under a tragic situation, I stopped filming a while ago, and I lost my mom, and my mom always loved my film work, so it allowed me to jump back in and get back into filming. I met a couple of my people a while back here. My CEO and I, we came up with this name Victorious because my mom's name was Victoria, so we met a lot of people that had victory or whatever the case may be. So that's how we kind of came up with the name Victorious Universe. Universe part is we in our own universe, and we powerful and we victorious. So it's letting people know, hey, you can't stop us. We on top no matter what.
Okay.
So
I like that.
I can resonate with the losing of the mother situation. I know how hard that can be,
yeah.
you know, and I'm pretty sure she is looking down like, yes, that's my baby. Okay.
And that's something she used to say too. That's something she used to say, but my mom would never say that's my baby. That's my boy. That's my Chucky.
Okay.
That's my Chucky. Or she used to call me this nickname. I don't even know, Doug Glee, whatever that was. So she up there smiling. Look at the Glee.
That's different. I never heard of that.
Glee?
Yeah, right. Me neither. That's
The
just
Glee?
something she called me.
The Glee?
Where she got that from?
The Glee?
Well, we're very sorry about your loss, and it's very good that you are inspired by your mom.
I
Very
appreciate
great.
that, ladies.
All right, who is Shadow Michaels?
Oh man, well, I can't say too much for legal reasons, but I would like to say Shadow is the second in command next to his sister. You know, he is dominant. He's about family. He's about getting the job done, getting it done right. He's also a hitman, but I guess I want people to see that even though he is a hitman, he has a heart. You know, like I say, he's about family, and that's who I am in reality. I'm about family.
So would you say that was you explaining your role in the show? Or do you care to elaborate a little bit more?
Well, I would like to say that's my role in the show. Some personality traits he actually takes based off in my personality traits. I would like to say attitude.
Real rude.
Yeah. Getting things done right, making sure it's done right. And he's very family oriented, if that makes sense.
Okay. Okay, so would you say it's tough being a director / actor?
In some cases, I would like to be honest and say yes, it is. But like I say, it gives me a lot of motivation to keep pushing. Like I say, this is the very first project that I actually see going places. I was doing a show called Deliver Me the Show, and you know, my head wasn't on straight to, you know, direct that, so I just fell back from it a little bit. With this one, you know, I'm more motivated because I got a team that likes to win, and you know, my team gives me motivation, so I see the show going many miles.
Okay. What goals do you have set to accomplish?
My goals is number one. Like my mama always used to say, she would always tell me you got to put God first in whatever you do. So that is always number one. Number two is my team, making sure that my team good, making sure that everybody is straight, you know, making sure things being ran properly, making sure everybody win. That is my goal.
Okay, so I hear you talking about your mom a lot, and being that she inspired you to do this, would you say that she is your biggest motivation?
Yes, she is. Vicky Jackson was a winner. For a woman who raised 8 children,
Jesus.
for a woman who raised
Jesus.
8, let me take that back because she used to call us hard-headed. For a woman who raised 8 hard-headed ass children, excuse my language, seeing her go at it, getting up every day, going to work, coming home, getting us ready for school. Yeah, she is my biggest motivation, and I say that's where I get my motivation from. Her dad was her motivation, and she's my motivation. So.
Okay, with that being said, I see you talk about your goals. What are your challenges?
I challenge myself every day with being like Miss Arniesia just said, being a director and an actor. Those are one of my challenges. The challenges is getting up every day, going to work, coming home, challenging myself to be the best, be the great at what I know I can do. I can say every day when I'm doing it, it's getting there slowly but surely.
Okay, what advice would you have for someone trying to get into filming per se?
I would tell anybody, especially you young boys out here, if you trying to get yourself into production work, being a director or anything, you would want to take your baby steps, because plenty of things like this would not be done overnight. You would want to take your baby steps. Like my sister Sierra always tell me, make sure your paperwork is in order, make sure you're doing things on point, making sure no detail is left out.
All right, so this last question, well, maybe not the last, but this question is for the people.
For the people, because the people want to know.
We want to know.
Okay.
Is there somebody special occupying your time?
Let me go like this. You never tell the left hand what the right hand is doing, but
That was a good one.
but let me say like this: every king needs a queen, and every queen needs a king. You know, when you're dealing with somebody and you running a business that's going to take off, you will want them to support you. No, I'm no longer dealing with no one due to the fact of they didn't see the vision of where I was trying to go. I was always taught you put your business and put your priorities before anybody. So with me doing that, if I don't see you going nowhere with me, then
Dang, so what about your happiness? Like, yeah, you got the business and you got all this good shit going on, but at the end of the day, who you got to share it with? Because you said you don't put nobody before the business.
And I'm gonna say everybody is not gonna always want to do what it is that you. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand you having a significant other supporting you, but not necessarily saying that they have to be all in with your vision, because that's your vision, not theirs. You know what I'm saying?
As long as they supporting you and uplifting you and making sure, like, they being that person who you can fall back on. Like, if you having a long day or some shit, you don't want to fall back on them, you know, and they gonna help you feel better. But I wouldn't say put them over your, like, don't put nobody over your business.
yeah, like I say, having that person there is good. Happiness starts within self first. That's what I truly believe.
Good answer.
So, with that being said, I would just want to have somebody there to, you know, like you say, they don't necessarily have to see vision, but, you know, have a little more so understanding about, you know, hey, this is how this gonna work, this how that gonna work. Other than that, I just recently got out of something, so for now, I'm just going to.
So, that little post that you posted on Facebook.
We taking it there.
That little post you posted on Facebook didn't
Yes.
say that. It said, "Ooh, I found someone special."
Well, let me say like this.
So he's capper. You're a capper.
Nah, baby.
That's
Not
what it
a cap.
sounds like.
Capper for the night,
For the
or the
night.
capper of the year.
Well, I can't tell you what's going to happen today.
No.
Now, I can't tell you what's going to happen today or tomorrow, but whatever happens tomorrow, she come back. She don't. So, whatever happens, just happens. That's where I'm at with it.
So the whole time you had somebody in the back pocket that we didn't know about as a family?
Well, it goes back to what I said. Never tell the left hand what the right hand is doing. Reason being, I didn't tell nobody because when you tell people things, not saying y'all. When you tell what's doing, you say family. It's things I don't actually. When it comes to my love life, I don't even tell my flesh and blood sisters due to the fact they overprotective. So I try to not tell everything until I know, hey, it's there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be looking stupid, and I don't want to have nobody else looking stupid.
So how long have you and this person been talking?
I would like to say for probably 6 months to a year now.
And you still didn't know if they was good enough to tell?
Well, as times we was talking, we were, how can I say, getting there. It was building, and then I was in a lot of meetings one night. Like us back to what I was saying with the music department, I was in that meeting and, trying to get the show done or whatever. And I was telling them, well, I'm going to be in here and this and there. So, all about communication. And I guess it upset her because I had a lot going on. And I guess that's just something she didn't want to deal with. So,
listen, I will say that time is important. Like, when you talking to someone and you trying to get to know someone, or you just in a relationship period, like, I'm not saying don't put your work up there, but sometimes you gotta have a little fun, man. Girls just want to have fun,
I feel you, but I come from a line of where I work a lot. I was just always taught work. Never stop. Like I say, half of my team get on me about taking on a lot of responsibility, which is something I need to work on. But at the same time, yeah, I feel you.
All right, so we don't want to keep you on that hot seat too long. I know you.
Yeah.
Oh, they getting
It's sweating.
Oh, they sweating.
No, I'm good.
Who is your favorite character on the show?
Well, I think everybody bomb. I really do. But if I would have to say, it would definitely have to be Levita Michaels. Reason being, I'm not saying because I play as her brother, but Levita is more so, she's about getting the job done and getting it done right. She puts me in the mind of my mother. For somebody that runs this big organization and still able to see what's going on with many people, that's a lot of respect for me. So Levita Michaels will definitely have to be my odd character. Okay. And when I wrote her, I did wrote some of her personality traits based off my mom, so it would definitely have to be Levita Michaels.
Okay. All right, well, it's been good chatting with you. We don't really have that many more questions to ask.
Nice talking with y'all too.
Yeah, this has been great. Is there anything that you want to say to the people?
The only thing I can say, y'all, make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, like us at Facebook, and make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up with content of what's going on. Keeping up with your updates for every episode. Make sure Victorious Universe Entertainment LLC. Make sure y'all go subscribe to our YouTube.
All right. It's been great speaking with you.
All right. All right, thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies, for having me.
All right. Have a great day.
Get on out.
I'm out.
Welcome to POC Spotlight with Victorious Universe. Welcome to POC Spotlight. Here today with Power of the Circus. to PLC Spotlight. We're here today with some of the cast from Power of the Circle. I am your host, Arniesia.
And I'm your girl, Audrey J. We got past it. We did so much better, bro.
Welcome to PLC Spotlight with Victorious Universe Entertainment. I'm your hostess. Oh, I said it all wrong.
Cast member, I guess.
Yeah.
Same thing, same shit.
Not cast member. Who is your favorite character on the show?
Shit, if you don't get your ass.
Bitch, we recording. You be playing. What the hell? Let me ask that again.
Yes.
Who is your favorite character on the show?